Let's get everything going. Should probably plug this thing in. No. Oh, sorry, babe. Okay, here we are. The secret subscriber only part that only I can hear right now. Oh, someone's here eavesdropping, huh? Hello, Plunge. How are you? It's the subscriber only chat for the moment. I've got an ad running, I think, if I've done it right. All right. I'm pretty good. Made it back from Buffalo. Remedicating the cat. She's a little mad at me. Probably a whole combination of reasons at the moment. Poor baby. Poor baby. Have you done anything interesting today? I saw that you uploaded a lot of VODs for Undertale, so that was kind of cool. Undertale seems like a very fun and confusing game. Ah, nice, nice. I had it off today because of going out of town, but actually turned into a surprising vacation week for me, which is not terribly great because I am so behind. But I'll deal with that when time comes. Right now I can poke a kitty and stream a game, so can't complain. Hey there. Alright, I think I can give you your last drop for now, kitten. And then, yes, that is definitely a problem for future me. A little bit on Friday, but most of that's actually kind of a break in and of itself because I'm in Norwich on Friday. Oh, I should not say that. Well, who cares? I don't specify the state, right? But Monday is going to be... Future me on Monday is going to be very unhappy with present day me. Oh well. It is what it is. That reminds me, I should email that person. Make sure that... Okay. There we go. I wish I knew why it did that. My ads keep running over themselves again. Oh well. Also a problem for future me, maybe. Okay. Well, in the meantime, I suppose there's no reason I can't start getting things in place. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh, too many things and too many windows. Let's narrow it down to one thing. There we go. Now what the hell am I doing? Oh, that's what I'm doing. All right. So last time, I made peace with the Uthgard barbarians and cured a plague. I did not kill that one bastard. Though actually, as it turns out, I could have gotten away with it after I completed the quest. It's kind of hard to avoid temptation, to be honest. But that is what it is. Oh, okay. All right. Huh. Okay. Actually, pardon me a second. I'm going to run off for a couple minutes just to pop my head upstairs and talk to a family member about something, but it should not take very long. So, sorry. I'll be right back. Oh, you sit here for the moment. Or you can go down there. That's fine too, but I'm going to pick you back up. Don't think you're freezing until the last one. Alright. Sorry about that. Back now. And things are nice and resolved. So, let's get back to work. Now, as I recall, I have turned in a quest by giving the head of an orc bandit to that guy. I have to keep my eye out for Olbolg many arrows. I feel like this is a dude Drist fought in one of the Drist books, so all I can think of is that after I kill him, because I very likely will do that, he'll get resurrected somehow. It's D&D. It's not terribly surprising. And then Drist will kill him or defeat him. I don't think I read that book. I don't know what happens there. Where the hell am I? Right. It would help to look at the map. Who needs a map? Really? Now you can see why I always had trouble with gold box games, though. Oh, because when there is no map, I walk in circles. I can't keep track of shit. Oh yeah, you know, you're supposed to use graph paper and stuff to map it yourself. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I only ever managed playing the Ultima games early dungeons because I get the fucking ladder spells. So, you know, that doesn't matter. It's like, okay, well, this is a maze, and I don't need to fucking do it. Alright. So, we've pretty much covered all the things over here. We have made peace with the Utgard barbarians. Yahoo! I'm still inclined to go murder that guy, but I feel like it's probably against my alignment to do that. Though I don't know. He intentionally gave plague to a bunch of people, and as a paladin, I feel like I'm against that. So, I feel like killing him would not necessarily be the morally wrong option. I really do think it wouldn't be the morally wrong option. That said, he is a commoner, well, I think he's a noble, technically, but I don't think he's got any sort of combat class, so it would really just be an assassination, a justified assassination, but an assassination, and I'm probably opposed to that on general principle. At least with this character. I'll keep in mind, though, because when I played a rogue, totally stabbed that dude's ass. And not in the kinky way. In the regular stabbing with a sword way. I feel like I have to specify that sometimes. Alright. So now I am in ruins. There is a corpse to loot. Nice. There's a tree to find. Very nice. There are some things, another corpse to loot. I feel like somewhere along here I might end up finding a weird object, which is always good to have. Sadly, I cannot talk to deer, which is probably... What the fuck? Oh. Someone, cultist archers have popped up. Okay, well, let's stab them in the face. I feel like this is a sign that I'm in the right area. There we go. Hey, you wanna sit there? Not with me? Okay, that's fine. Aw, you sure? Sure you can't pick you up? Okay. Oh, well, I should probably stop them from killing my halfling. Where is he? There he is. Okay.
I'll kill you. You'll see.
Stop it. What the fuck was that? Oh, he's a mage. Okay, well, that makes sense. After all, they did infiltrate Luskan, right? Alright. I should probably rest a little. So, these mysterious ruins that are supposed to be down this way are probably going to be useful and full of shit. Shit to loot. Woohoo. Once again, I told myself I would log on and clean up my inventory. Once again, I promptly forgot to do that. In my defense, I was out of town, though. A sapphire and some armor unidentified.
Someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
Oh, right, because I switched out for the Persuade belt so that I didn't have to pay that asshole 3,000 gold. It's not that I don't think a cure is worth 3,000 gold. I just didn't want to pay the asshole for it. Wait. Oh, I'm wearing the belt of Hill Giant Strength, aren't I? Oh, I'm just carrying a whole bunch of shit. I'll do it. Alright, well, let's show that.
Someone give me a hand. Oh, someone give
How
me a
much
hand.
crap am I carrying?
Someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
Alright, well, let me clear shit out of the way. Alright. I don't need to carry that in there. Let's carry that in there. Huh. What am I wearing as an amulet? Oh, the Amulet of the Ages. Oh, because I was fighting Clout. The stupid white dragon. Klaus is a different dragon, I think. Well, let's go get the amulet of actually fucking works. And so I can carry more shit. Because I don't want to deal with this bullshit. Amulet of long death, guardian, oops, that's not it. There we go. There we go. There's a reason I keep all my shit. Alright. It's a shame. I feel like my very bad habits of hoarding are being enabled by my very bad habits of hoarding. Alright. Well, let's go kill this troll. Hi. Oh, you're dead. There you are. Let's kill the shaman.
All fun and game.
Let's knock down the shaman. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's a weird sound effect. Yeah, that looks fun. I feel like I'm gonna have fun over there. Let's see if I can skirt around it for now, though. I want to explore the outskirts before I get into that. Whatever the fuck that is. Or whatever the fuck this thing is. What the hell is that? Okay, well, let me kill the hook horror before it kills my halfling. Okay. And an Umber Hulk. Who needs a fucking Umber Hulk? Apparently I do. Okay. Oh, a cave. Oh. Do I want to go in that cave? I do kind of want to go into that cave, but it looks kind of interesting, so I might check out what's around here first before I go into that cave. There's all kinds of bullshit lights around here, isn't there? Alright. There's an altar, an altar, an altar. I mean, the obvious solution is to just break that shit. I mean, in general, that tends to work. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, let's go around and see what's in the top corner before I decide to go fuck around. I need to keep my eye out for things. Okay. At least I'm getting a fair amount of potions, huh? And some boars, and another one of these assholes. What the fuck are you? Grey Render. Have I ever heard of you? At the same time, both savage and maternal. The Grey Render is a deadly predator that often protects weaker creatures in its habitat. Oh, well. That's kind of cool. It's dead now, but it's still kind of cool. Alright. Alright, so I've looked around up here now. So now I can go back and figure out what the fuck's up with those altars. I'm gonna probably save and then just kind of smash them. Because that is how Stephen Pantsless Paladin Lioness solves all of his problems. Smashing it. In one way or another. Okay. Alright. Oh, some standing stone. Okay. Volcanus Oak Seed. Well, that's a weird item. As it's a weird item, I'm assuming it's a quest item. Because they usually are. Oh, those fuckers conjure monsters, don't they? Alright, well. Let's see if smash the shit out of it is going to be a workable solution here. I'm trying to get back in the habit of saving before I do anything real stupid. Oh. Did all of them go away? Oh. Well. Okay. Apparently I've done what I need to do. Gosh. That felt anticlimactic, really. Alright. On the plus side, there is nothing preventing me from... well, no, there's still the weird purple lights. Do you think the weird purple lights will murder me? Let's find out. They will not. Woohoo. Oh my. This place looks vaguely sinister and slightly demonic. Alright. Okay. A translation amulet and an adventurer's note. Oh crap, am I gonna have to wear that fucker? I guess so. Well, there goes my extra carrying capacity. Let's take a look at this. An adventurer's journal. Most of the pages are torn and blood-stained, but a few notes can be made out still. The golems are invincible. It is only luck that has them move so slowly that they cannot keep up. There must be some way to defeat them. The strange wizard in the garden seems to know something, but she won't tell me. I must leave now, I know, else I may never see my family again. If only I can make it back to the door. Well, sorry, dude. So what's this thing? The magic of this amulet translates all communication, verbal or otherwise, into a language both speaker and listener can understand. Such a device must be equipped for its magic to work. Fuck. The use of these powerful charms enabled ancient races to organize and command the massive slave labor forces of their empire had assembled from the farthest end of the world. Okay, well, damn it. There goes my extra strength, huh? Alright, let's shove that back in there. Shove this in here, and see if there's anything else I can shove into a bag of holding and buy myself a little bit of wiggle room. No, not really. It's all little stuff. Little stuff that adds up, but is not terribly helpful. Alright. Well, let's shove them into one of these bags. Weight reduction, but not weight eliminating. Shit. Do I still have that? I live in constant fear that I'm going to drop items that I need. There we go. Okay. I shove it in there. Alright. Alright. Well, there's some poor bastard who ended up dead. And a puzzle with golems, apparently, will be coming up. Golems that are unable to be harmed. Yay. That is exactly the kind of golems I want in my ruins as I'm trying to rob them. Oh, goodness. Okay. over here? Guardian Golem room. Oh. Let's kill these assholes. I mean, I could theoretically turn them, but they're not really all that formidable right now. So maybe that guy. There we go. A temporal lizard. That's interesting. So there's a golem room over here, a golem room over here, and I presume one over there. Let's go talk to this guy. The apparition does not appear to be able to interact with you. Able. Okay, that's interesting, because it kind of sounds like he would if he could. Alright, and there's another Guardian Golem room and a sundial. Huh. Okay. Whenever you're available, Tommy. Alright. Create erase ruins exit. Well, that's good. I rather like that that's marked. Because otherwise, I'd be fucked. Alright. Let's save this as ruins. Okay. It looks like south and will not be a terribly complicated room. So maybe I'll look south first. There's a wizard in a garden. Or at least there was at some point in the past. We don't know when that... Oh?
No can do.
This massive door will not budge, despite your efforts to open it. Inscribed to the door are the following words. Only the master of smoke, color, and sound may enter. There are 3 locks on this door. Oh, well, there's 3 directions to go to that aren't south, so I'm presuming I have to go in each direction. It's kind of a guess, but I feel like that's a fairly reasonable guess. Alright. So, west, north, or east? West, north, or east? I guess I'll go east. Go counterclockwise. Or clockwise, depending on how you look at it. I got zapped in the face. Not sure I like that. Didn't seem to do damage though, so yeah. That maybe it did.
Aye, it's done.
Thank you, Tommy. We have boots of something. Cloud Kill. Oh, I like Cloud Kill. Cloud Kill is one of my favorite spells when playing a mage. You just make a big puff of red cloud in the room and things die. It's not a very complicated spell. A temporal golem slave. Some chests. And a riddle of smoke. Okay. Let's talk to the slave. You are of the living. There's no place for you here. Flee these ruins, or the guardian golems of the creators will destroy you. Who are you? Are you some kind of spirit? Ah, shit. I am a spirit, doomed to be a slave to the creators in death, even as I was a slave to them in life. My soul is forever bound to this place, and the invulnerable golems the masters forced me to create. Guardian golems? Creators? What are you talking about? Let's see. If I can do this quickly, maybe I can keep from having the conversation broken. The creators fashioned the guardian golems to protect this place and the word of power within. The golems that walk these halls cannot be beaten. They are invulnerable. Okay. The magic of the creators has sustained them for 10,000 years, just as it has bound my spirit here for all eternity to maintain the golems in their flawless perfection. I'm looking for the words of power. One of the artifacts you seek is within the heart of this complex, encased in a magically protected vault. But if you seek the word of power, the invincible guardian golems of the creators will surely destroy you. There must be a way to defeat these guardian golems. I was a slave when the golems were first fashioned 10,000 years ago. Before this ghostly existence I now endure, the guardians were built without flaw or imperfection. They cannot be beaten. To destroy the golems, you would have to travel back in time, to the ancient days when the creators walked the earth. You would have to travel to the time that the golems were being made and introduce a single flaw into their creation. small imperfection would make them vulnerable and would break the spell of the creators that bind my spirit to this place and compels me to sustain the golem for all eternity. Go back in time? How am I supposed to do that? There's powerful magic in the lands beneath this complex. The creators used the magic to build the sundial so that they might travel back through the rifts of time. Huh. The secrets of the sundials were not given to the slaves, but if you can find a way to unleash their magic, you can travel back to the time when the golems were being built. Okay. Don't worry, I'll destroy the golems and free your spirit. I pray for your success, though I fear you are a fool to try. I am doomed to this I'm doomed to this fate, but you can still escape this accursed place. Oh, poor Tommy. The magic of the creators compels me to return to my work. The perfection of the guardians must be maintained. Leave me to my endless torment. Alright, well, let's loot the shit out of this.
Okay, dokie.
Yes, thank you, Tommy. Please stop killing Tommy. I know I can't kill you, but I would like you to stop killing him. Stop it. Poor Tommy. Alright. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be able to get into those things anytime soon, but maybe I can find a fucking... Well, there's a sundial up there. Alright, Tommy's going to die. I can't really do anything about that. There's no sundial over here, though. Looks like. Okay. There's a gong. Huh. Okay, the only sundial I know about is over there. So, I think I'm going to get the fuck out of here and see if I can save Tommy in the meantime. Tommy, come on. Run this way. Come on. Try not to die. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now we'll just kill this thing. Oh shit, the golem's falling. Fuck. Alright. Maybe I'll reload. Nah. No reloading. Just adapting. Can you come out here? Oh shit, you... Okay. I had the right idea, I just didn't go far enough. Alright, well, I got a whole lot of places I want to loot, but I can't loot them yet, can I? Alright. Hello. Okay, so let's go up here where my map says there's a sundial. Now, how my map knows this, I'm not entirely certain, but we're going to go with it. There's a sundial and a temporal slave. Let's talk to the temporal slave. Or, well, let's actually kill these guys first. Ah, hell. Alright, well, let's just kill these guys. Let's dance. There we go. Alright. Let's talk to the temporal slave. This apparition does not appear to be able to interact with me. Ah. Well, that's alright then. Well, let's continue looting this place. And then maybe rest a bit and see if I can use the sundial to go back into... Yes, become my own grandfather. Now, you know, of all the characters, I feel like Steven is the most likely to become his own grandfather. Ah, crap. Gotta get Tommy. Alright. Wasting 400 gold. You're fucking expensive, dude. But that's okay. That was kind of my fault this time. So, come on.
It was so strange,
yes.
you know?
Thank you. You die a lot, Tommy. At some point, I really think Tommy should just refuse to travel with me. But maybe I pay him really well. Or maybe he's suicidal.
Okay, dokie.
I say that a lot, but I think it remains true. Okay.
It's done.
Yeah, on the plus side, I am finding money. Money's good. And a book on Port Last, which somehow made its way to a creator ruin. Even though the creator ruins are 10,000 years old, and Port Last is like a couple hundred years old at best. Oh well. Hey, Tommy. Can you fix it?
It's
Thank
done.
you. I appreciate it. So let's see if we can figure out how this fucking sundial works. Because I need to go bang my grandma. Actually, no. I think per the backstory, the grandfathers. Well, you have two grandfathers, so. All right. So let's see. No sunlight reaches this dark ruin, but the sundial somehow casts an accurate shadow. Some magic must propel it. Okay. Shit. Okay. So there's got to be a way to use this thing, but I don't know how to use this thing yet. Will the temporal slave help me? All right, I think I'm gonna order Tommy to stand his ground here. I don't know if he'll actually do that, but I'm trying to keep him from not dying while I go over here to see if this fellow will actually tell me a little more. Hello. Okay. Looking for the words of power. This looks like the same. Okay. Alright. Okay, go back in time. How am I supposed to do that? Powerful magic. Build the sundials. Find a way to unleash the magic. Okay. Alright. Guess I can try to run through here and see if there's anything I notice before the fucking things kill me. Oh shit. There we go. Nope, I'm gonna run past you, dude. Sorry. Nope, I can't. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, it can only be opened by the golem's key. So fantastic. I gotta kill them somehow. Alright. Alright. Temporal lizard. Please tell me you'll talk to me. No. Hi. Okay, looking for the words of power. Nope, those are all the same dialogue. Nope. Go away. Bye. Sorry. Thought I saw another fellow up here, though. Maybe this other fellow knows what I need to know. Shit. Temporal slave. Alright, that's not helpful. No. Okay, well, let's see if... Let's do this the way that has no elegance, but maybe there's something in one of these chests that I can use. Because I don't know what to do. Maybe a light spell? No, go away. That's not helpful. Bye. Well, at least that's easy. Oh, the riddle? Oh, I wonder. Excuse me. Stop trying to kill me. Only I'm allowed to kill me. Through stupidity. Okay, what does this say? Oh, I'm too excited to talk right now. Fuck. Okay. Well, there's a riddle in each area. Maybe I've got to... Yes, hell yeah. Maybe I've got to solve those riddles before I can figure out the sundial. So let's go back in here and hope I don't end up in battle mode before I can talk to the fucking swirly magig. Okay, so let's talk to the swirly magig. Riddle of smoke. I mean, that's not really helpful, is it? Can I get past it? Can I get past this guy? Nope, nope, nope. Hey, move. There's green light here. This is hard. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. This just says riddle of smoke. Can I break it? Ah, shit. No. Okay. Alright. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna die here because I'm stuck. Oh. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Okay, fuck. Well, I hope I saved recently because there's not really any way I'm gonna get around this guy. Run around! Run around! Fuck. Let me through! Let me through! Can I knock him down? Are you immune to knockdown? No. Should be able to knock you down, apparently. Let me out! Just want to get past you. No! Alright, I think I'm stuck. I mean, I've got pretty good damage resistance, apparently, because this thing's not actually killing me, which means I'm stuck here perpetually forever because I can't get past him. This is not my finest moment.
What the?
Oh, wait.
My weapon does nothing.
How can I? He's knocked down the ground. Let me past him. There we go. Finally. Jesus. Alright. So, to be honest with you, I have no idea what to do here. Well, that's another sundial. That's the Guardian Golem room, but there's another sundial up here. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, so I guess I gotta go back in there and try to get to that sundial. Maybe if I see both sundials, it will explain something. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Okay. Hello, sir. Why do you keep coming back here, you fucking moron? I wish I knew. At least this part I can deal with. Undead are very easy to deal with. Oh, books. Is there anything in the book pile I can use? Oh, a Tome of the Amulet. Okay, okay. That looks like a thing I can use. Now let's just kill this thing. Oh, and there's another book pile. Principles of Time Travel. Yes. Okay, I think this should do it. This should tell me what I need to do. I hope. So, let's duck into here. Ow. I left Tommy behind, but I didn't want him to die yet again, so okay. Alright, so let's read these books that I found. The Tome of the Amulet first. The florid, swooping, elongated hand in which this manuscript is written leaves little doubt as to its author. The wizard mark on the inside cover further confirms that this is indeed one of the many tomes of magical item construction written by Hasuraman the Muddled. Oh god. Though the secrets are known to me through the creation of the Amulet of Magical Armor, is not an endeavor I'm likely to undertake for reasons that at first glance should be obvious. Fenberries, the complementary component, presents no particular difficulty to the intrepid mage who wishes to acquire it in any substantial quantity. However, the primary ingredient, the tongue of a slod, poses challenges far beyond the capabilities of most. In the event that one should encounter and defeat such demonic beings, the casting of mage armor is the only further requirement to obtaining the desired amulet. Alright, well that's mage stuff. Cloak tower bullshit. So let's look at the prince. Hello, Amy. How are you? I hope you are doing well. I am reading a book called The Principles of Time Travel in hopes I can figure out what the hell I'm doing in this fucking dungeon. This book is written in an ancient language you cannot understand. In the margins, I'm wearing a translation amulet. In the margins, however, someone has scribbled notes in the common tongue detailing how the time crystals can be used to travel back to ancient days. I get to try and travel and bang my own grandfather. Or grandmother. I don't know. I think Stephen will bang both. It's fine. He's very adaptable. The creators built this complex over a time sink and constructed several sundials that tap into the heart of the temporal instability. Using a time crystal on one of these sundials activates the time sink, drawing the person back into the ancient past. Using the crystal on the sundial in the past will return the person to the future. In my explorations of the ancient past, I've discovered several interesting anomalies associated with time travel. First, it's not possible to travel beyond the range of the time sink's influence. For this reason, I've only been able to explore the complex itself, despite my desire to see the world as it was before the changing climate covered the land in ice and snow. Also, I've discovered that it is not possible to bring certain items back from the past into the present. This is likely all an inherent aspect of temporal displacement that minimizing paradox and disruptions of the time stream. This is fortunate, for I shudder to think of the consequences if the creators had ever discovered a way to travel from the past into our time. I had another run-in with the creator race during my last visit to the past. These walking lizards surprised me in a dead-end hall. It was all I could do to escape with my life. I'm beginning to wonder if further exploration of these ruins is truly worth the risk. Okay, so I gotta find a fucking time crystal. I do not have a time crystal. I'm not entirely certain where to find one. I guess I'm gonna have to run around and try to loot everything while the golems are trying to kill me. Not really what I'd like to do, but I may not have a choice, huh? Alright, well, it is what it is. I'm not going to go down there again because I got stuck and nearly died, and that's not something I have any interest in repeating. But let's go in here. Let's close this door, and maybe the golems will not come after me. Yes. Yeah. Alright, time to kill these assholes. So yep, I am in the middle of Undead Central. My thief is over here so I don't get him killed. I am over here, far away from my thief, which is really annoying when I discover a locked chest, because then I have to do it the barbaric way. If I were going to do it the barbaric way, I'd just bring along Dalen all the time. He's hotter anyway. But that's beside the point. Or Sharwin, like most of the male players bring it on. Oh! Telmerling's song. What the fuck is that? There are many unusual items in the game. This is one of them. Oh. Quest item. Gotcha. Uh, 42 gold. Ah. Smash the shit out of it. Uh-oh. That's a tougher one than I was anticipating. Remains? Ah. Okay. Let's rest. Can I rest? No. Let's save, because I have made some progress. Still looking for a time crystal. Gobble gobble, huh? Larky turkey. Well, you have fun, Amy, and I'm hoping that your trip is treating you well. Alright. Fucking hell. Okay. Did I look in here? I did not, but I've got money. Let's look in here, and let's hope it doesn't kill me in the meantime. Oh, more money. Well, money's wonderful, but not quite what I'm looking for right now. I am looking for a fucking time crystal. Oh, well, let's break this.
All fun and games!
Right. God, I feel like such a barbarian. Ah, more money. Still not what I'm looking for. Okay. Anything else I can get over here? No, why not? Fuck. Alright, well, let's dash out of here and hope I... Ah, go away. Stop it. And hope I can find something in one of the other rooms. Did I look in here? I thought I did. Ah, stop that. Thank you. That's actually a cool effect. But... Alright. Not helpful, not helpful. Is there anything by the entrance? Just disguised corpse. Not terribly helpful. Well, it is a good thing that those things are kept over there, but... Money. Money's good. Can I buy a time crystal somewhere? Where would I even buy a time crystal? Garden door. A garden! Garden! There was something about a lady in a garden. Maybe she knows what I can do. If she's alive. Or maybe she's an undead lady in the garden. Should I call Tommy over here? Yeah, let's call him over here. Ah, shit, wrong one. No! Leave me alone. Come on, Tommy. Okay, you can follow me now. Mostly because I just don't want to break open shit anymore. It's barbaric. Totally uncivilized. I get splinters. Okay. So let's go this way. Thank you, Tommy. Temporal lizard still won't talk to me. And we'll go into the garden. Oh, well, this is actually quite nice. And there is someone named Saphira who looks remarkably alive. Though extremely rare in the realms, this young woman's appearance leaves little doubt that she is a wild mage. Can't play a wild mage in standard Neverwinter Nights, but I believe the PRC lets you do that. The PRC is a mod that introduces many additional races and characters. I could, for example, play a pixie. This small garden is covered by a semi-transparent magical field that glimmers above you. You can see open sky through the bubble. Oh, how nice. Let's talk to this lady.
What? Who? Oh, pardon me. I didn't notice you there. I was rather engrossed in my contemplations of the time stream. It's easy to get lost in their paradoxical currents, if I do say so myself.
They are fun. Uh-oh. Emmy, are you sure you weren't the one who shanked Plunge? Because I think you might have shanked Plunge. Wild mages do seem fun. I've never played one myself. Okay, so who are you? Don't you remember me? Oh, maybe we haven't met yet. It's hard to keep things straight without a linear temporal reference in a time stream. No matter. I am Saphira, the wild mage. Time stream? Temporal reference? What are you talking about? I suppose I should start at the beginning. Get it? The beginning? A little time travel joke. In a recursively accessible time stream, a beginning by definition cannot exist. Now do you see what's so funny? No, never mind. Could you get to the point, please? I'm sorry, I sometimes forget temporal displacement is a confusing subject. Let me explain. I will try to keep this brief and simple. I am a researcher in fluid temporality, time travel if you will. That is why I am here in these ruins, because they were built on a time sink. A time sink? A time sink is an area where it is possible to tap into the time stream and travel backwards in time, though not forwards unless you are returning to the temporal reality you started from. Of course, such a thing is not easily accomplished. It requires old and powerful magic. Fortunately, the creator race has already done the hard work for us by building the sundials. Do you know anything about this creator race? They were a brutal people, enslaving other races with their powerful magic. Physically, the creator race resembled the lizard people of our own time. I have seen them using the sundials to travel to the past. So are they still working? They are, if you know how to use them. I could teach you how to travel back to the ancient past, when the ruins were still being built, but you have to perform a task for me. What's the task? I need the fruit of a rare Ultarg tree. I have the seeds, but the tree only bears fruit every 10,000 years or so. What I need you to do is to use the time sink to go back in time and plant the tree for me. According to my research, the only place you can safely plant the seeds and have the tree bear fruit is beneath the red warding rune painted on the soil of this garden. Plant the tree in the past, and I'll be waiting here in the present to collect the fruit. So, why don't you do this yourself? I've had enough run-ins with that lizard-like creator race to last me an eternity. Eternity, get it? That's a little time travel joke. Oh, never mind. Point is, it is dangerous back there in the past. I'm not about to risk it myself, but if some brave adventurer wanted to go back there for me, okay, I'll do it. You won't get very far if you don't know how to use the sundials. I've actually got a notebook that explains it all. It's pretty simple. Here, take the notebook and these Ultarg tree seeds you promised to plant. Oh, and you'll need this time crystal. The time crystals are magical items with a special use. Just use the special property of the time crystal and target the effect on the sundial, and you'll be sucked back to a time when the ruins were still being built. When you want to come back, just use the crystal again on the sundial, and you'll be transported back to the present age. And if you go back into the past, you might find some way to weaken the guardian golems patrolling this complex so you can get to the word of power you told me you were looking for. Or did you tell me that at our next meeting? Whatever. Anything else? Just remember the rules. They're in the notebook in case you forgot. 1. The area of the time sink only extends to the length of the ruins. You won't be able to leave the vault complex while you are back in the past. 2. You cannot bring any items of power from the past with you. When you come forward, they will be left behind. Take only memories, leave only footprints, right? That's a little time travel joke. If I can't bring anything back from the past, I can't bring the word of power from the vault, can I? The sundials will take you to the time before the complex is completed. The word of power isn't even there yet. Going back to the past won't help you get the word. Maybe you can find some way to weaken the golems in the past, then come back to the future and defeat them. Just a suggestion. Okay, I have some questions. What do you wish to know? Alright. Tell me about the guardian golems. Didn't we already go over this at our next meeting? The vault at the heart of the complex is protected by several golems that are immune to all physical and magical attacks. Ah, Shay with a Y. Or Shane with a Y, yeah? That's a dangerous person. To beat them, you have to use the sundials to go back into the past before the golems were created and find a way to weaken them. Alright, you know that. Alright, anything new here? Word of power? As far as my research shows, there's a vault at the center of the complex, but you won't get past those guardians without using the sundial. Okay. And finally, do you know anything about the creator race? Alright, I'll be going now. What the hell? Yeah, well then, goodbye. We shall meet again soon. Is it that we already met in the past? So hard to keep this stuff straight. Alright, well, that was slightly odd. But, as wild mages go, I think she's not too bad. A little crazy, but not in a bad way. Alright, so there are 2 sundials here. I'm wondering if that's going to be significant. Like maybe there'll be 2 areas that I won't be able to cross with each other. That's an interesting thought. But in the meantime, I guess I'll go up here and see what there is to find. Sundial number 1. Hi, Tommy. If you can figure it out, you're welcome to come with me.
Okay, dokie.
Oh, there you are. Alright, so let's save and do some time travel shenanigans. Hijinks seems like an appropriate title for this segment of the game. Sundial. Alright, one sec. Let's see if the notebook she gave us will tell us what we need to do. Nature of water summoning, laboratory notes. Principles of time travel. That I had before. Did she give me a time crystal? I thought she did. Now I'm very confused. Didn't she? Thought she gave me one. I did get it. Okay. So they're here. They're just somewhere stupid. Okay. Okay, so let's see what the journal says about planting the Ultarg seeds. Wild mage named Saphira needs someone to travel back in time. Okay. Thought I did this. Oh, yes, Obold. Well, gonna have to see if I can find that dude later. Right, I was bitching about Drist. I'm always bitching about Drist, I feel like. Okay. Oh, that's time crystal. So can I use the unique power on a sundial? I can. Oh goodness, hijinks. Escape slaves. Oh, nope, nope. I want this. Another time crystal. Hey, cool. Never hurts to have more than one. Hello, sir. Okay. Seemed like a dick. There we go. So I did look in here, yeah? Wait, how many time crystals are there? Oh, cool. Every time I exit, there's another one. Alright, well, let's maybe not fill my inventory.
It's done.
Oh, let's see if the old guard commander has anything of use. Another translation amulet. Well, I got one of these, but it's always good to have a few more. You'd think there'd be a market for those things. Alright. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna go down this way first, and now some of this stuff I won't be able to take with me, but some of it I will. It'll be interesting to see what, if anything, I can take, and what I can't.
It's done.
Ring unidentified. Oh, let's see if I get to keep that. Slave worker. Let's talk to him.
Hello.
You cannot be in here. If the mistresses catch an escaped slave in the golem room, they will surely kill us both. Why? I'm not an escaped slave. I'm a visitor from the distant future. The mistresses care not who you are or what you claim to be. If you're not of the creator race, they will destroy you if they find you here. I want to ask you some questions. I'll tell you what I can, but then you must go. What can you tell me about the creator race? I can tell you only what is common knowledge. The lizard people rule the world with a terrible scaled fist. They enslave us lesser races, forcing us to serve the reptilian mistresses until our deaths. They are savage and cruel and care nothing for those that serve them. Many slaves have perished during the building of this complex beneath the lashes of the mistresses. I'm afraid that's all I know of the creator race. What's this place? The mistresses are forcing us to build a great vault. When it is finished, it will be protected by wards of smoke, light, and sound, as well as the golem guardians I'm working on. What can you tell me about the golems? When complete, the vault will be protected by 3 indestructible golems, immune to all physical and magical attacks. My task is to complete the creation of one of these golems. Is there any way I can convince you not to finish building the golem? If I do not complete the golem, the mistresses will torture me until I beg for death. And then they will grant it to me in gruesome fashion. I could free you from your enslavement. Where would I go? The lizard people rule the entire world. I would be a fugitive forever on the run, knowing a horrible fate awaits if I'm captured. I'm a high-ranking, privileged slave. I'm given private quarters and bountiful food. I'm allowed to choose a mate, and I'm rarely beaten. Your offer is nothing compared to that. Please, if you help me, it will strike a great blow against the tyranny of the creative race that enslaved you. There's something strange about you. You seem more than an escaped slave. Perhaps you speak the truth. If I aid you, I'm taking a terrible risk, but it would be worth it if it could truly strike a blow against the mistresses. If I do not build the golem, the ministers will know I've aided you, but it might be possible for me to construct the golem with a single subtle flaw that they will not detect. This will give the golem one fatal vulnerability. I can only introduce one flaw. Any more, and the mistresses will surely notice. Should I make the golem vulnerable to fire, cold, blunt weapons, or slashing and piercing weapons? Oh, goodness. This I'm going to want to think about, aren't I? I mean, I don't think I have a weapon with... I do have a weapon with cold. I don't have a weapon with fire, though, so that's probably out. Slashing would be easiest. I mean, I've got a fucking sword, so that would count, I think. Let me think. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to go with slashing and piercing weapons, because I have a sword. I shall do as you have asked. However, my change will only affect the golem I am working on. There are other golems, but you would have to speak to the slaves building them, or they will be invulnerable. Okay. Now please, go before the mistresses see you here. Okay, well, I'm one down. The Riddle of Light. Oh. Hey, Tommy, can you open this?
It's done.
Okay. And some... let's kill those before we get any further. Oh, primary colors. So it's glowing colors. Where's this other person? Okay, so there is one other dickhead back here. There he is. Okay. Oh, she is, probably. Seems like this is their matriarchal people. Oh, there's one behind me. Okay. Please don't kill Tommy. I'm not sure exactly what'll happen if I kill him in the past.
All fun and games.
Come on, fucker. Knock him down. He's a mage. It's not that hard. Knock him down. There we go. Okay. Ooh, colors. This pool looks as if it's prepared to have some sort of magic cast on it. Okay, cool. Secondary. Corpse. Old One defenses. Oh. This note appears to be instructions from a high priest to one of his underlings describing how to enter the central vault of the complex. As the keeper of sacred artifacts, you must understand the secrets of our inner sanctum. Only the rituals of smoke, light, and sound will unbind the door. There is no other way to enter its hollowed walls. Once the slaves have finished building our golems, our defenses will be intact. The enslaved fairy will guide you through the ritual of sound, for she is bound to the magic of the gongs. To complete the ritual of smoke, you must cast the blessed powders on the sacred brazier, so that their combinations match the descending order of the stones set in the brazier's base. The ritual of light can only be completed using the stones drawn from the holy pool in the center of the pillars. Begin by choosing any two of the single stones set in the primary color pools. The secondary pools must then be filled with the twin gems that match the corresponding color that would be created by combining the hues of the stones in the primary pool. You may keep this letter for a fortnight, and then you will be tested on what you've learned. Master the rituals, and the queen will be pleased with you. Fail to learn them, you shall suffer a grisly fate. Okay. I'm going to cheat and take a screenshot of this, because I'm not sure if this counts as something I could take to the future or not. Or maybe I won't, because I can't figure out how to do screenshots on my fucking machine. Stop that. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to keep it with me. Gonna try, but you never know. Alright. So, anything else I can loot back here that I'm probably not going to be able to keep anyway, but still kind of nice. Alright. So let's see. Now I want to go that way. So I've got one golem down. Sadly, I can't get out of this complex. It's like they know I'm going to try to bang my ancestor. So, also, 10,000 years ago, it's probably not my grandfather. Probably my great-great-great-great-grandfather, which means there's probably been enough genetic drift that it's not even all that incestuous. I'm not sure how that works.
Here comes halfling death!
Mammal scum.
Ha!
Time to murder my way through the complex. There we go. Much better. There we go. Okay.
I love this part.
I know, Tony. Who are you killing now? Oh, that guy.
A battle is...
Damn it. Come on. Time to die. Good, finally. Alright, so let's loot these chests.
Okay, dokie.
When in doubt, loot the shit out of this place. Another translation amulet. Man, those things are everywhere.
It's done.
Some unidentified belt. Yeah, I suspect I'm not going to be able to keep a lot of this shit, but that's okay. Ooh, a silver necklace. Potion of endurance. That looked like the succubus's ass necklace, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. Tommy loves lots of parts, especially the parts on the floor. Especially his own parts on the floor, let's be honest here. Ooh, ancient spirits. I've never had lizardman spirits before. Or whatever the heck. So what's down here? Oh, that's the altar that's gonna hold the word of power. Well, that's kind of swanky, isn't it? Let's see what's over here. Ooh, an unidentified bastard sword. I'm starting to fill up my inventory again. I shall have to watch for that. But first, let's go into the garden and plant some seeds, because I did promise the weird mage lady that I'd do that, and it seems like a pretty straightforward thing to do. Oh, one of you.
The battle is on!
Yeah. They always act so offended that their servants are rebelling against them, you know? It's like, the slaves are escaping. Yeah, it's kind of in the job description. Tommy is prone to dying, this is true. It's like, when I was in college, I took a class on Asian history, and there was one thing, a lot of it was focused on Chinese history, and the stereotype, at least, that, oh, hi. Oh shit, who are you? Alright, what matter a slave are you that does not cast down his eyes in my presence? I could have you flayed for this. That's fucking Morag. That is the Morag. Do you not recognize me? I am Morag, first daughter of the queen and heir to the throne. How dare you approach me? I mean no offense, mistress. I only wanted to ask you some questions. I could have your tongue removed for daring to speak to me slaves. But your bravery and courage amuses me. It is rare for a slave to show such bravery. I shall answer your questions, creature, though if you displease me, your life shall be forfeit. What is you wish to know? What is this place? This is a temple to the glory of the creator race. The power and might of our people shall be housed within the heart of these walls for eternity. As a slave, you need not understand more than that. It is the will of your mistresses that you build this temple, and you will bow down to that will. How do we understand each other? Has your mistress taught you nothing? The translation amulet I wear gives you an understanding of my words. If not for the amulet, we would have no use for your kind. It is the only way we can make our servants and slaves bow down to our orders. I want to know more about you, Morag. I will not discuss my royal person with a mere slave. The intrigue and political machinations of court would be lost on a lowly creature like you, in any case. Poison slipped into a mother's cup, an assassin's blade twisted in the belly of an older sister, an ally betrayed by a false rumor, an infant sibling smothered in his sleep. What could a slave know of the motivation behind such things? My actions transcend mere life and death. I am of royal blood, and I seek the immortality of the thrones. But your life is void of ambition. You are a slave. Your only concern is to bow down to the will of the mistresses. Do you know anything of the words of power? How dare you speak the name of our most sacred relics? I could have your entrails torn from your body for profaning the holy words, slave. I demand you tell me how you have heard of words of power. No slave must know of such things. But wait. There's something strange about you, creature. Where is your collar? Why is your forehead not branded with the mark of the house you serve? Your clothing and appearance are unknown to me. You are no slave. Who are you? I feel like... just the tongue. I feel like I probably shouldn't give her my name because I know she's going to be around in the future, so I'm going to say, I'll be the one who asks the questions around here. You are arrogant when you should tremble before the terrible might of the Creator race. How can this be unless, of course, the time sink? This is not the world you know, creature. The secrets of the Creator race are not yours for the taking. Guards, slay this creature. It must not escape back to its own time. Well, fortunately, these guys are not terribly formidable, are they? Come on. Don't kill Tommy. Only I'm allowed to kill Tommy. And I really would rather not kill him right now because I think that would be awkward and a little perplexing. I might actually need like a... Come on! Stop killing him! Tommy is not yours to kill. He's mine to kill. Alright. Alright. Well, on the plus side... Alright, too excited to talk. Yes, I'm turned on, apparently. Get turned on by violence. Okay, plant the Altard seeds. The seeds of the rare Altard tree has been planted in the ground here, beneath the rune. Now only time will tell whether they will take root in this inhospitable dungeon to grow into the fabled Utard tree. Alright, well. I fucked around with the past. Now I get to go sabotage more and more eggs shit. Maybe I should have given her my name. Tommy is my stress ball. Yeah, poor Tommy. He is loyal. Even if he is a little annoying. Okay. And he's very useful. Otherwise I have to beat chests to a pulp, and that's just boring. There was one game I was playing where every time you did that you'd get remains of the chest in your inventory, and that would just be really obnoxious. Alright. Okay. So let's go back. I've gotten some information from Morag, which is quite nice. It would help if I opened the door. Let's open the door. Alright. Now there's another slave worker who is working on golems. Let's talk to him.
Well met.
You cannot be here. If the mistresses catch an escaped slave in the golem room, they will kill us both. You're likely right about that. Let me see it, because I want to see if I can forgo having to push you quite as hard as I pushed the last guy.
Oh, someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
Alright. Who are you? I'm one of the slaves the mistresses have commanded to create golems. When finished, the golems will be indestructible guardians of the vault. Yeah. It is forbidden for me to have contact with other slaves on the pain of death. That's why you shouldn't be here. I'm not an escaped slave. I'm a visitor from the distant future. The mistresses will not care who you are or what you claim to be. Alright. Ask you some questions. Can you tell me about this creative race? What is this place? What can you tell me about the Golden Guardians? Is there any way? Persuade, I can free you. Failure, where would I go? Please, if you help me, I will strike a great blow against the tyranny of the creator. This is the same dialogue as with the first guy. Okay. Slashing and piercing weapons. I shall do as you ask, but it will only affect the golem I'm working on. Alright, well that's 2 out of 3. Blah, blah, blah. Let's re-equip that so I can move. Alright, theoretically, I have convinced this guy. I hope I've convinced this guy. Pretty Gabby for a slave. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. I am over encumbered, but not while I'm wearing that belt. Thank goodness for the belt. I mean, I could also cast Bull Strength, I think, but that's only a short-term solution. So I'd prefer to keep the belt on. Alright, Ring of Crimson. Nice. Let's see how much of this stuff I can keep with me. Probably not much. Riddle of Sound. Ow. Now that's where the sprite's gonna be. Potion. And an old one shaman. Well, let's kill those guys first. Oh, fuck. Here, shaman. Okay, Tommy's not being killed yet, so that's good. Ow. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, I might be fucking dying here. Well, stop killing me. Alright, so now there's a shaman that's somewhere over here and vaguely invisible. These are my notes. Aren't they pretty? Oh shit. Where is the fucking shaman? No, I know they're around here somewhere. I just gotta get close enough to sense them. Ah. Well, that's useful. Another temple defenses. For fuck's sake, how many fucking summon spells does this asshole have?
Hey!
Yeah, I know. Relax, you little fucker. Okay. Well, if you could tell me where the fucking shaman is, I can kill the shaman, and then we would be happy. I'm just not sure where the shaman is right now. Ugh, irritating. There it is. Okay, let's just kill it. Let's just kill that guy.
I love this part!
No, you don't. You keep whining whenever you're injured. There we go. Let's talk to the sprite. It'll give me a chance to use my pixie voice legitimately.
I welcome and greet you.
The gongs! I know the secret. Tell you I will, and then free I'll be.
I welcome and greet you.
Alright. Old one defenses, temple defenses, and I need to start cleaning shit up. Okay. The fairy will guide you through the ritual of sound, for she is bound to the magic of the gongs. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it seems like she's doing like an hourglass shape. Oh no, back. Okay. Oh, no. I'm confused. So where... Okay. Nope. Where's she?
I welcome and greet you.
Okay. Alright. I think I've got it. Maybe not. We'll find out. If, worst case scenario, I can always cheat. Not that I would do that. Not that I would do that. Of course I would do that. Who am I kidding? Alright. Alright, so we got one more section. Let's look at the exit here. Ah,
no
barred on the other
contact.
side. Oh. Too bad. Still can't escape. Now. See what we've got over here. Another slave. Well, I'm gonna just race through the dialogue because I know it's not gonna...
Greetings.
Alright, I'm a not escape slave. I want to ask you some questions. What can you tell me about the creator race? What is this place? What can you tell me about the golems? Is there any way I could convince you not to? I could free you from enslavement. Where would you go? Please, if you help me, it will strike a great blow against the tyranny. And yes, it seems to be working. Okay. Slashing and blunt weapons. Alright. So he's agreed to help us. Hopefully that is correct and he won't, like, decide to betray us later. Let's see what's down here. Ow. Okay. Let's kill these guys. I've gone into the past. Great archaeological discovery, and I am slaughtering the inhabitants there. Come on. Time to die. I keep forgetting I can do that. Let's do this. Let's add some divine might. Alright. No. Let's find this person. There you are. There we go. That's fine. Tell me, try to stay alive. Thank you.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
Okay. A chemical apparatus. This table looks as if it is being prepared to have some sort of magic cast upon it. Strange runes have been inscribed into its surface. Well, that's good to know. Alright. Well, I'm not seeing a scroll, another scroll on how to deal with this, but maybe I'll find it later. My god, I've got a lot of shit. I hope I can sell those. I'm gonna be really annoyed if I can't sell the fucking translation amulets. I mean, think about it. They'd be really, really valuable for... Did I just squash Tommy in the doors? Apparently, yes. He's very durable. Halflings have the ability to flatten themselves. I did not know this, but clearly that's the only explanation. Oh, PC backstory fact. Okay, hello, Affector. I'm sorry I didn't see you pick that yet. But welcome, welcome. I hope your thing was good. Yep. So, a PC backstory fact for you, Affector. Do you have a preference as to a topic, or do you just want me to tell you something random about poor Stephen Son's Pantalone Lioness? Hope I didn't miss ya. Alright. Well, I'm going to tell you a secret about Steven's musical ability, which is that he really doesn't have much of one. He's kind of what we call tone deaf. Uh-oh. He, however, did study a musical instrument when he was much, much younger, the bassoon. He really does know how to blow a double reed. And that's the backstory fact for you today. Stop killing Tommy.
I love this part!
Steven would know how to blow a double reed. Yes, yes, he does. A big double reed. He ain't playing no stinking oboe. He's a bassoon man.
Okay, dokie.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully that was a satisfying PC backstory fact for you. Alright, I should probably give Tommy a potion so that he does not die. I'm going to be sad to lose some of these things that I looted from this ruins, though. And I'm not even going to know what they are. Because I have shit for lore. No, it's alright, though. It's alright, though. Harp of Charming. Ooh. Well, that's kind of neat. Steven does not know how to play a harp. I feel like I'm just short of a way to make that sound dirty. I have a list somewhere of facts I made up just for that redeem. I'll have to go find it. Alright, so right now I'm time traveling. Unfortunately, I can only time travel in this ruin, so I can't bang my own ancestor. Which I would do if I had the opportunity, and we both know it. Alright. Copper necklace. Nice. Okay. Oh, Lokar. Let's talk to this guy.
You must be careful. I will help you if I can. But if the masters see us speaking, they will cut out my tongue.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Who are you? I am Lokar, leader of the slaves. I often help those who have escaped the creator race, as you have done. I'm no escaped slave. I'm a visitor from the distant future. Of course, I understand now. You have lost your mind. Probably from the beatings of your cruel mistress. No wonder you have risked everything to escape. I'd like to ask you some questions. I'll tell you what I can, if it will help against the creator race that enslaves us. What can you tell me about the creator race? I will tell you only what is common, or I can tell you only what is common knowledge. The lizard people rule the world with a terrible scaled fist. They enslave us lesser races, forcing us to serve the reptilian mistresses until our death. They are savage and cruel and care nothing for those that serve them. Many slaves have perished during the building of this complex beneath the lashes of the mistresses, I'm afraid. I'm afraid that's all I know of the creator race. What is this place you're building? The mistresses are forcing us to build a great fortress complex. It's basically the same dialogue as the other slaves, but at its heart, we are constructing an enormous vault that will be protected by various magical wards once it is complete. Though what our masters plan to place inside the vault, I cannot say. Can you tell me anything else? I'm afraid I cannot tell you much more about the vault, as I have not worked on it myself. There are other slaves who are more involved in the construction of the central vault. If you find them, perhaps they will have answers I do not. What was it you said about magical wards? Right now the vault is unguarded and empty. You could enter it if you wish, but once this complex is complete, the vault will be sealed by the power of 3 magical wards. I do not know much about the magical wards, but I suspect that once they are activated, it will be impossible to enter the vault without first deactivating them. Thank you for your help. I will be going now. Take this ring before you go. Show it to the other slaves in the complex. They will be more willing to risk themselves to help you. I wish there's more I could do for you. Every slave that escapes is a victory for our people and a blow against the tyranny of the creator race. May luck be with you. I like this guy. I'm going to save here because I think the slaves have said that they'll cooperate with me. But just in case it turns out I'm wrong, I want to be able to come back here. What clip is that? Oh, okay. That is a good good clip. I appreciate that clip. Thank you. That'll be, hopefully I'll raid someone who shows that particular clip, and I will be very proud. Okay. Alright, tell me if you can.
It's done.
Now, I shall go to the sundial. I shall look in this chest. There's another time crystal. I've got like 14 of these. I don't think I need another one. So let's see. Where are my time crystals? Unless I lost them. There's one. Alright. I appear to be back in the past. Now, I guess now is a good time to find out if I have indeed convinced them to help me. Or if they were lying to me. I suppose it'd be hard to blame them.
The battle is on!
But well, it does look like he is injured. Woohoo! The slaves did help me. How wonderful. Now, did I keep all this shit I looted? I'm not sure if I did or not. It seems like, did I lose it all? Healed, healed, healed. Oh, yeah, I mean, it looks like I might have. That's kind of cool. I guess that was just as an excuse for not taking, I don't know. I'm very confused about that thing. A riddle of smoke. Riddle of smoke. Yeah. What are you trying to kill? Tell me. Oh shit, my inventory's full. Alright, hold on a sec. I'm gonna need to shove a bunch of books in one of these things. Okay. Well, now let's get in here so I can kill this dude. Yes, hello children. Probably a good thing I didn't go back in time and get enslaved there myself, because that's pretty much the plot of the saga of the Pliocene Empire. Exiles. And there's no police to flood them all with a giant pseudo-biblical flood.
Here come.
I'll kill you. You'll see.
There's also no Mark Remillard to be the amazingly sexy, clearly dearest love of the author.
Okay, dokie.
I like some books where the where the author is clearly in love with their character, but it really depends on how entertaining the character is. If the character is boring, then it's just like, ugh. But if the character is hilarious, then it's funny. They have to love them and be willing to mock them at the same time, I think, is the rule. Alright. So this is smoke. I must cast the blessed powders on the brazier so that the combinations match the descending order of the stones set into the brazier's base. Okay. I don't know what that means. So there are blessed powders, assumedly. Ow. What the fuck was that? Okay. So let's get rid of the shit for the moment. Oh hey, I did get to keep a lot of shit. I cannot complain. Alright, so one. Let's put the harp in there. I can always make a dirty joke later. Blue, red. Get in there. No? There we go. Red, yellow, yellow. Okay. Well. Some writing has been placed on the easel, a rambling discussion about the values of the creator race. The old ones believed strongly in the power of certain gems, but a firm hierarchy was set in place. The least magical was seen to be malachite, amethyst prized highly, but emeralds were revered most of all. But I thought malachite's a type of jade. It's green. What the hell? Where'd it go? I thought I had another one of those. Did I lose one? Uh-oh. I think I fucked something up. I'm missing one of these. Unless it went into a stray screen. Up there it is. Okay. So, let's see. Let's look at the old one defenses again. Not that one. Okay. Okay, so I cast them so that the combinations match the ascending order of the stones. Alright. So I guess if it's descending order, then emerald should be first, I think. But I'm going to save this. Let's save this. Riddles. Fucking riddles. And if this were a Chuck Tingle book, I could be fucked by the concept of riddles. Or Stephen could. Okay. So how do I do this? Okay. I'm supposed to cast them on the brazier. How do I do that? This way? Oh, okay, I can open it. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay. Let's open the brazier. I'm gonna shove this in your bra. Green first? Oh, wrong combination. Okay, descending order. Okay, I guess we do it the other way. So let's do red first. Then malachite. Okay. Then amethyst is in the middle. And then green. Okay, unlocking the door of 3. I have opened a lock. Woohoo! Cheer for me! Cheer for me, darn it. No, it's okay. Oh, I'm only 4,000 away from my next level, in which case I can start giving my fucking henchmen their fucking quest items. I think I've got most of them now, except for poor Body Knox, because I think Body Knox is in a different area. But I could be wrong about that. I'm not 100% certain about the stupid Oathguard thing. So, let's open the chest.
Okay, dokie.
I am on fire. I'm also in the present day, so I definitely can't bang my ancestor now.
It's done.
Okay. Alright. Now, honestly, for the life of me, I have no idea which chests I've looted and which ones I haven't now in this area, so I'm probably just going to try to loot everything again. So I beg your patience as I click on these chests for like the 14th time. Only to find it empty. Like, you checked that 3 times already? Yes, and I'm going to check it 3 more. Oh, money. Got a decent amount of money today. Alright. Did I check this one? Probably, but we're going to check it in. Okay, good. Alright, well, we've got a dead golem. We have a riddle of sound, or riddle of smoke that's been completed. Woohoo. Riddle of sound sounds like he's going to be a pain in the ass. Or a giant game of Simon. God, I really hate fucking games of Simon. Okay. Alright. Oh, look at these poor ghosts. Oh well. Hello, temporal golem slave. Is anything different now? Why are you still here? Alright, goodbye. Oh, maybe. They're not invulnerable anymore. I just killed one. Alright, poor fella. I can't tell him that he's freed. Well, I can't free him yet. Alright. Well, I should probably go find that time mage lady and see if the tree I planted actually took. Because, She did me a favor. And I gotta acknowledge she did me a solid. She did not have to do that. I suppose.
It's done.
Thank you, Tommy. Oh, my. Well, after all this, I'm definitely gonna go selling a bunch of shit. Gosh, after all this, I might even be able to make a decent dent in the coldwood. Saphira. Hello, Saphira.
Greetings. Once more, I must thank you for planting the Ultark seed trees for me. Or is this the first time I'm thanking you? No matter. I am grateful in any case.
Do I get a reward? Have I not given it to you yet? No, I suppose I haven't, or you wouldn't be asking now. What to give, what to give? I know. Take these gems with my blessing. Though your own sparkling beauty might draw attention from the glitter, I imagine you'll find them most valuable. All you give me is a handful of gems. I think she only gave me one gem, but you know, that's okay. I'm fine with that. She helped me get back there. So thank you, you're most generous. Farewell, until we meet again for the first time. Ha! Another time travel joke. Or maybe I haven't told any yet. You've told plenty. That's okay. Enjoy the tree, though. Now, if they really wanted to be mean, she'd forget that the tree never existed, unless I would never... Actually, I wonder, did I look in the other parts of the garden? I'm gonna go look real quick. I don't like nice spots on my map. Look at how pretty this is. This is a nice tree. I feel good having planted this tree. I wish I could get over there, but I cannot. Still, if I get a deep underground lair, I want an area where you get sunlight and trees. I do. Serpent's Isle in Ultima did that too. They had like a little area that had sunlight in their underground thing, and it was quite cute. I liked it. Alright. Let me in. Let me in, damn you. There we go. Okay, well, let's go back here and make sure I've looted everything. I believe I have, but one should always double check. Because loot is the core reason we are all adventurers. Yep. I mean, you could be an adventurer and not have any interest in loot, but I feel like that's very rare. I mean, what is a D&D game without loot? It's basically just like a beat 'em up. All right. So let's kill this guy. Hi. You seem nice. Kind of hard to knock over, but still injurable. It is funny that they never noticed that poor slave putting in... actually, he can be injured by swords, and no one ever tried it beforehand. Hey, don't kill Tommy. Well, I guess it's okay if we kill him now, because we're free, actually. But, you know, still, in general principle, don't kill Tommy. Alright. I have a golem key now. Now, let's go in here. This is the Riddle of Light. Let's go loot some chests. Tell me if you would. It's a war game. Yeah, I guess so. Ha! Doom is basically D&D without dungeons. Or without loot. With dungeons, no loot. And with guns. I feel like you could play Doom with a machete, though. Someone must have. Oh. Fuck. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy trying to engage in witty banter. Alright, let's go get the halfling. 400 gold, man. 400 gold. You're lucky I'm reasonably fond of you.
It was so strange, you know?
And actually, that one was my fault, so I'll pay the 400 gold. Also, I want to see what's in the fucking chest. Pay 400 gold. Okay. If you would, please. Thank you. Oh, look at that. That's a couple of different types of armor in it. Let's shove it into a bag. Oh, not in that bag. Where are my other bags? I might have to go sell shit soon. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So those are not chests. Those are just things to solve a riddle with. Let's hope the riddle solution is fucking easy. Hello, sir. You're a dick. Ow.
Okay,
And I'm on fire. Alright.
It's done.
I like this time. Ooh, a camo +3. Now that almost makes me regret not having exotic weaponry because +3s are nice. I do not have a +3 yet. Well, I mean, technically I do because I can bless weapon my +2, but that's not quite the same. Because if I had a +3 weapon, then I could bless weapon it up to +4, and that would be kind of awesome. Oh, great surface armor +2. That was nice. Alright. Alright, and now there's a corpse in the middle. Poor corpse. Hello, corpse. Oh, wow. Look at that. This guy actually has the old one defensive stuff from last time. Do these lizard people never clean up after themselves? Huh. I am offended and insulted. Okay, so, Ritual of Light. Stones drawn from the Holy Pool. Begin by choosing any of the two of the single stones. Secondary, okay. Alright, well, let's see. Pool of swirling color. We have 2 emeralds, 2 orange gems, and 2 purple gems. Okay. And we got the pool of secondary color. The pool of secondary color. We have pool of primary color. Okay. This pool swims with the colors of red, blue, and yellow. There are gems embedded at the bottom. You see red, blue, and yellow. You can press one of the 3. Press red. Okay. Let's press yellow. Okay. So, I suppose I'm going to put an orange gem in here. Can I split it? Or not? Okay, maybe I'm doing this wrong. Lost orange gem. Is there another orange? Oh. I swear I feel like I should be able to split this though. I bet I'm supposed to put it in both. Okay, let's see. Okay, 1. There we go. Where'd the other one go? I'm sure I'll find it. Orange gem is somewhere in here. There's the other one. Okay. Okay, so that's 1 and that's 1. I have too much shit. Okay. I have orange. I unlocked the door of 3. Okay. Oh. That's all you had to do? I figured they'd make me go through all the groups, not just one. Okay. Whatever. Cleaning up for peasants, clearly. And I did kill a lot of them, I guess, in the past, but still. Alright. Now I think the one of sound is going to be fucking annoying. That's just the gist I get. Let's see if there's any more chests down this way that I haven't looted. Did I loot that chest? Let's find out. I did. Or it was always empty, but I think it's more likely that I looted it. Alright. Alright, alright. So now, I'm gonna have to deal with a fucking pixie sprite. But still, same difference. So did anyone else die in Final Fantasy IV Effector? Last I saw. Oh, you're gonna do a leaf? Lurk? Okay. Ooh, bagpipes. Bagpipes would make for some great dirty jokes. Okay. Well, you get some sleep. I will ask you later about Final Fantasy XIV. About Final Fantasy IV. So, you get some sleep. Alright. I got one more asshole to kill.
All fun and games.
Hello, sir. Don't do that. You're a silly creature. And you're dead now. You're a silly dead creature. Woohoo. Alright. Now let's get that golem key and solve the riddle of whatever the fuck this last riddle is. Sound. The riddle of sound. Let's save in case I fuck it up. Bagpipes. Bagpipes would be good. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit, shit. This is not going to be good. Because he can possibly death spell me. And my anti-death spell belt is in my bag somewhere, but... No, let's see. Let's see if we can kill him first. We have a Bodax champ. Okay, come on. See if I can just kill you without the need for that. Good, good. Okay. Didn't need my anti-death spell to... Okay. Now, there's a pixie that I'm supposed to find, I think. Oh! Fairy bottle. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Okay. Use unique power. Let's let the fairy out. Can I use it on? The gong, maybe? The gongs! I know the secret! Tell you I will, and then free I'll be. Okay. So we will follow her. We'll hit this one first. Okay. 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 I might be taking notes. Okay. I wonder how long this fucking thing is gonna be. Oh, okay, 8 notes. They are pretty. So I'm gonna hit 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Ah, shit. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. I believe it's top right, top left, bottom right, bottom left for the first 4. Top right, top left, bottom right, bottom left, and it's bottom right, top left, top right, I think. Bottom right, top left, and then finally this one, I think. Got it! Woohoo! Alright, well, let's see what's in the chest.
Oh, someone give me a hand. This is... Oh, someone give me a hand.
Alright,
This
let's
is
see if
too
we
much
can't
to
move,
carry.
move some shit. The Elven Court bow is not that heavy. Well, of course I don't have room for it. That's the problem. Hold on. Look at 1, 3. What's that? Alright, damn. Okay, not that one. Okay, I've got some shit here I can do.
Oh, someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
Yeah, stop. Quit your bitching. Alright. There we go. That's better. Alright, so let's get in here. Okay, got that. Anything? You hungry? Oh, poor baby. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Let me know if you want to come up here. Alright, so I have theoretically opened all 3 locks. Let's go see if I can get a freaking word of power. Then I can get the flock out of here. And sell a whole bunch of shit. So that's going to take a while, probably. I have a feeling I've got some overdue inventory management that I'll have to do, and I do apologize, but I'm going to bore you to tears with it. At least until I get bored, so that means probably not for very long. Let's be honest here, I'm not particularly known for my patience and such things. Alright, so let's go in here.
Ah, no can do.
Oh, but then it opened. Oh, fuck. That guy's kind of scary. Let's save. Let's see if we can knock him down. He's not missing. Is he immune to knockdown? No. Hi, babe. Oh, cat, what are you doing? I love you very much, but you're knocking over everything. 1 second. It's my own fault. I out-clevered myself to do this. Okay, here we go. Alright. Sliding one under the other. Now I get to defeat this impossible foe. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if Tommy's standing far enough back that he won't get fucking killed. Yeah, he actually is for once. What? Oh shit. Shit. He tried to kill me. Well, good thing I saved. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Oh hey, wait a second. I've got Smite Evil, right? Smite Evil? Yes. There we go. And knockdown. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's good, that's good. Let's keep knocking his ass to the ground. He can't cast death spells on me if I'm knocking him down. got an entire bowl of food you can also eat, cat. No, of course not. She's going through a phase. And this Baylor is gonna die. Holy shit. Holy shit. I got him. Maybe I should up the difficulty a little bit. Nah. I have enough trouble with this game without upping the fucking difficulty. But I did kill a Baylor. Woohoo. Fucking Baylor. Okay. Look at all this shit I'm gonna have to sell. God, I hope I can sell this shit. I'm gonna be so pissed if some of these are quest items that I can't sell. Because then if I try to leave them somewhere, the fucking thing's gonna turn up again. Key. I'll be in the fucking pool forever.
Okay, dokie.
Hello, baby. Come here. Oh, kitten. Why don't you come here? Come here. Nah, you're in grabbing range. That's an invitation. That's an invitation to be on my lap, kitty. You know, if I didn't clarify that I was speaking to my cat, that would sound very disturbing. It probably still sounds disturbing. Poor baby. Alright, if you want to escape, you can escape. Here you go. Poor little girl. Alright.
Okay, dokie.
There we go. Alright, let's see. At least I haven't had to repeat as much shit this time around. So I'll take it. And now, let's get ourselves another word of power. Oh, that's a big ass fucker. Oh.
You have done well to find the second word. Its power draws my spell, so that my projection may speak to you in this vision. There is much you must know.
Okay, Hydraline, what do you have to tell me?
Morgrim is nothing but a fool. He does not truly understand what he seeks. The words are ancient beyond imagination. They contain power he cannot fathom.
I imagine that's true.
I, Hydraline of the Word Slaves, was there at the beginning when the world was hot and this land was jungle where the Old Ones ruled.
Okay, so let's get some of this. 1. What are word slaves?
The living power of the words Morgrim seeks had to be bound in the flesh of the Word Slaves. We were unwilling guardians, our souls tied to the ancient magic of the Old Ones.
Okay, admittedly, that sounds like it sucks royally.
When the world was hot, we Word Slaves suffered for the empire of the Old Ones. The words ripping their power from our tortured spirits and our living flesh.
So what are the Old Ones exactly?
The Old Ones are my people. An ancient race of lizard folk who ruled the North before the dawn of time.
So basically the
We were
reptiles
old
from
when even
Chrono
the
Trigger.
elves were young. We were the first. We were the creator race.
Hey, baby girl.
But we were also a race of unbridled cruelty. The strong ruled and the weak suffered. And we Word Slaves suffered most of all. Such was the way when the world was young and hot.
Alright, so let's ask. When the world was young and hot, what are you talking about? I don't think Steven's had much education in climate change.
Once this winter land was a lush jungle. Vents from the earth blasted scorching steam into the sky.
Definitely not climate change
And the world
in the modern
was
sense, but also
warmed
ice ages and shit.
The old ones lived in this paradise, as did we word slaves.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a paradise, to be honest with you. Okay, so what happened to this tropical paradise?
The world grew cold. The jungles died. Frost and snow covered the land. For all their power, the masters could not stop the change. They vanished from the world, consumed by the earth that had turned against them.
I feel like if I were a voice actor, I could play a hissy lizard person. I think that would be fun. Alright, so if your people were wiped out, how did you survive?
When the old ones vanished, the power of their words remained. As did we, the word slaves bound to that power, forced to walk the now frozen and desolate earth, forced to preserve the words and legacy of our masters.
Okay, that admittedly sounds like it kind of sucks.
Many word slaves died when the endless winter came, but some learned to survive in the frozen waste, hiding from the lesser races who now hunted us. To survive,
I don't think I like
what
that
the
term.
masters could not endure.
Alright, what happened to the words of power when the old ones died?
Over the centuries, the magic of the words became dormant. Their power faded. And as we who were left behind grew strong, the bonds enslaving us were broken.
Oh.
We who had once been slaves scattered and hid the words, so that we would be forever free of their legacy. Now, thousands of years have passed, and even we who hid the words no longer know where to find them.
So what does this have to do with Malgrim?
Morgrim seeks to unlock the dormant power of the words, so that he may enslave again. Word slaves, humans, dwarves, elves. Morgrim would have all bow to him as master.
I like that. The option I'm not going to take dialogue-wise is, wow, thanks, Hadrian. I would never have figured Malgrim was seeking world domination without that little history of your people. I'm just going to say, Malgrim will never succeed. I will stop him.
Morgrim is already doomed. The words were meant to release ancient evil upon the land. To devastate those who survived the change. The old ones could not.
Oh, great.
The plague was only the first of the evils the words will unleash. The world as you know it shall be no more if Morgrim succeeds. This is the legacy of the creators.
I admire her sense of drama. Okay.
No! It cannot be! Morag!
Morag?
Morag! She strikes at me! This cannot be! She attacks me through the words! She disrupts my spell of projection!
Okay, wait, you were going to say something more about the words.
No!
Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, I met Morag briefly. She seemed like a dick. Okay, so where does this portal go? Ah, outside. Damn it. Honestly, that wasn't even really necessary. The exit wasn't that far. But okay, whatever. Can I still go in? I can. Okay. Oh, shit. No, I can't. That just took me to the beginning. Okay. Can I go into that cave down there? Probably. Ah, well, doesn't matter. Let's go turn shit in and sell shit. Because I have shit to sell. I have a great many things to sell. Let's see if Nurik continues to whine about how us saving the day actually made things worse because he can't fucking govern his own people. Like, gee, maybe if you stop letting them use religious dogma to call these people heathens, that might fucking help. And I don't see you really stepping in and doing something about that, dude. Just pointing that out there. Let's save here. And let's talk to Nurik.
Hail to ye!
Oh, hello again, Stephen. Welcome back to the Temple of the Just God. Ah, fuck you. Alright, I'd like to purchase some supplies. Alright, and I'd like to sell some shit. I'm keeping the Amulet of the Ages. I can't sell it anyway. Ring of Crimson I can sell, because that's kind of fucking useless. Lokar's ring I cannot sell. I'll keep it. What's this ring? Identify. Ring of Magical Defense. Oh, that looks nice. I might actually keep that, because I don't really know what I'll do with it, but I feel like having some extra rings would be useful. Well, let's open a magic bag. This is not terribly helpful. Got a few amulets of usefulness. Scarab of Protection +1. I'm not sure I need that one, because I think I've got a better one, so I'm going to take that out. Let's take one of these and see if I can clear the way for one of these. Maybe not. Fucking hell. Alright. To sort, I need access to a bag. Oh, well, let's see if I can sell this. Splint mail +2. I can spell this. Or spell this. I can also spell that. Not terribly useful, but okay. Okay, Ring of Magical Defenses. I'm going to keep here for now. Some jewels. Barked skin. Let's sell Cloud Kill. I do like that spell. It is a good spell, but not a terribly useful spell. Okay. Not useful when you're me. It is very useful if you're a mage. Protection from alignment. Okay, those are fine. Ring of the Rogue. Let me put that back into my box of crap from my friends. Are you gonna go in there? Please? You're annoying. Okay. Irritating. Okay. Alright. I don't need a funberry or a skeleton knuckle. I'm not planning any additional crafting. That's Leaner's token. Okay. What's in here? Other shit that I need to sort. Well, I can sell a copper necklace. That's easy enough. Temple defenses I cannot sell, unfortunately. Small diary I can sell, but I'm not gonna. And hide armor I can definitely sell. Let's see. Potion of Clarity. Ring of Clear Thought I'm going to put in here. Ring Unidentified. Ring of Elemental Resistance. Actually, that looks pretty cool. I'm going to keep that. You never know when you might need it. And Fortitude. I'm going to try to put all the rings in a couple different places so I can try to figure them out. Of course, I promptly put some rings in a different place, because why not? Alright. Giant's Bane. Boots of... Oh my. Okay, well, we're keeping those, because I've got Boots of Reflexes +4 that I can sell. And I am going to sell those fuckers. Okay. Ring of Protection +2. Gold. Scarab of Protection +3. Is that saving throws universal? It is, so I can get rid of the other one. And that +3. They're mostly just there so I can keep track of them in the meantime. But So what's in here? Bounty Hunter's Writ. Don't really need a Rod of Reversal, but I'll keep it for now. You never really know if it'll come in handy. Okay. Yeah, we'll go back to that. Okay. Selling the fire bullet. The arrows of what's-its I'm going to keep for now. Though it's a little bit ridiculous. Sell that. Sell that. I can't sell any of the translator amulets. Are you fucking shitting me? Or the time crystal. Fantastic. Maybe I'll get rid of them through plot development. Okay, that I can get rid of. That I can get rid of. What's this? Oh. Archer's belt. Might keep it. Might be useful at some point. Probably won't be. But I'm a hoarder at heart. Shield of the Sun. Armor +3, searing light. Okay, that's cool. Forged by the clerics of the Mulhorandi sun god Horus Ra. These shields are constantly aglow with the golden fires of the sun. Depending on the skill and intent of the crafters, some shields of the sun carry more potent powers as well. Well, this is kind of cool. I'm gonna sell it, but it's kind of cool. Sell the rapier. Sell the Kama. Keep that there. Sell the book on Port Last that I somehow found in a ancient ruin. I'll keep the bracers. For now, I have the distinct feeling that's a quest item. Let's see what's in here. Ah, armor of pretty shininess. Full plate +3. Gonna sell that. Banded mail +2. Also pretty. Also gonna sell. War of Utgard's Legacy, actually. Huh. Oh, this is neat. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Uthgar is the legendary founder and namesake of the Uthgar barbarians of the Savage Frontier. Some of their legends claim he is the son of Biruna, and others that he is descended from Tempest. All of the legends agree that Uthgar was a proud, strong warrior who lives 3 times a normal human life. He ascended to watch over the Uthgard for all eternity after taking fatal wounds in a one-on-one battle with a frost giant named Gert. Uthgar mastered all the primeval beast spirits in individual combat, passing down the divine gifts he gained from the mastery to his people, the Uthgard, at his death. The Uthgard tribes all follow a beast totem, representing one of the beasts that Uthgard bested. Historical evidence suggests that Uthgar was probably a Ruthven Northman named Uthar Gardolfsson. Uthar led a long raiding career, including looting fabled Eluskin, before founding his barbarian dynasty. No one denies that Uthgar or Uthar did indeed ascend to divinity on his deathbed, sponsored by the god of war who imbibed his fighting spirit. Interesting. So he was a real person. He is also a god now. That does happen in this sort of thing. I might keep that one. And it's got a greater cloak of protection that I'm still keeping, that I probably will never use, but I like to hoard shit. Oh goodness, look at all these. Okay, I might just shove these in here just for the sake of keeping them out of the fucking way. Alright. Succubus ass amulet. Look, it looks like that to me. I realize that's really immature, but fuck it. Alright. Spirits. God knows why any of my companions are going to want that, but I think some of my companions are going to want that. More time crystals. Let's show a crime crystal in here. I don't mind keeping one for a souvenir, but that's a lot. Oh, bastard sword. Lawgiver. Nice. And the North Wind bow. How does that compare with the other bow I have? I think I was going to check that, and then I promptly forgot. I'll check it later. I say, and then I'll promptly forget. At least I'm predictable. Green gem and purple gem. Can't sell those either. Can't sell a Bodex tooth, though. Annoying. Keeping the full plate for now, but I might not bother. Cold iron blade. Alright, Elven Court bow. Harp of Charming. I'm gonna sell that. Not that I mind it, but, you know. None of these things can be sold. That can, but I'm not gonna. Those are my souvenirs. I'm definitely not selling those. Boots of Reflexes +5. Alright. Okay. Wonder where the fuck I put those other boots. Oh, maybe I sold them already. Alright. Well, I got shit I can loot. I'm not going to do a full-on additional excavation of my inventory right now. Perhaps one day I'll make it look as pretty as I did that one time. Oh, no. I don't want to talk to that guy. Now, I should probably give this word to Aaron Gend. Not because I think bringing it to Neverwinter is a particularly good idea, but I do think our wizards need to, like, find out more about this shit. So, unfortunately, we're gonna do the stupid thing. About 2,000 XP, and I'll be ready to give to everybody. I want you to continue your story. Damn it! I'm one level short. Hello, baby. What are you doing? Okay, let's talk to Aaron Gend.
The city of Neverwinter is forever in your debt for recovering the first word of power. We hope you will have continued success on your mission to thwart Margrim and his followers.
Well, conveniently.
But now is not the time to dwell on past successes. There are more words yet to be found before Margrim gets his claws on them.
Well, I got more questions to ask, so have you learned anything more about Margrim or his followers?
My operatives have gathered no new information on Margrim's cult. We still have not learned why they started the plague, and we can't even guess at why they are seeking the words of power.
Okay. Alright, fair enough.
But I would wager my life on the fact that whatever they are up to will spell disaster for Neverwinter. We are counting on you to stop them.
Alright. How goes the war effort?
The city itself still stands undaunted, for now. However, if you fail in your mission, I fear our cause will be lost.
That's usually how it goes. And finally...
Erebeth seems to inspire her troops with her single-minded desire to destroy Neverwinter, and all it stands for. It helps soldiers to have a cause to follow. Even a cause steeped in hate.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have killed her boyfriend. Just kind of thinking. Hey, babe. One more dose of eye drops tonight. Okay. 5 minutes from now. Next one. Alright, so... have you learned anything about the lizard woman Hydraline?
There is no new information. Though, as I mentioned before, my operatives had turned up evidence of clashes between the cultists and a mysterious group of lizard men.
I left these out. Ah, well, I mean, that seems to support her story.
But
stop scratching your ass with your sword, you fucking moron.
Doesn't mean she's on our side either.
I mean, I'd
like to meet her in person before I decide if we can trust her or not.
I mean, that's fair. I have one of the words of power.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
I wanted to hear what you had to say.
Hopefully this will slow the armies advancing on Neverwinter. At the very least, the loss of another word of power will strike a harsh blow to the plans of Margrim's cult, whatever they may be. The Lord's Alliance is grateful to those who provide a shining example in these dark times, and Neverwinter is generous to her champions. I have been authorized to grant a reward
God, I gotta be really close to my next level now. Oh, look at that. 900. Shit. Alright. Well, I ran into Hydraline again, Aaron.
Hydraline? What did the lizard woman have to say this time?
She spoke of ancient creator races. She claimed to be one of them. I think she's a friend.
I'm no history expert, but wouldn't that make her thousands of years old? I'm not sure whether I believe her, and I don't know what this has to do with Margrim. But I intend to try and find out.
I mean, fair.
Leave Hydraline to me. Margrim and his crew are still skulking around the countryside, which means they must believe there's at least one more word still undiscovered. Find it before they do.
I think it's probably in that area that I haven't explored yet.
I wish you luck in your mission. The very survival of Neverwinter may depend on it.
Alright. So... Damn it. I wish there was an easy way to get 900 XP, because I'm so close, so close. Save the supply lines. I wonder. Maybe in the moon? Okay. Okay, so there's going to be a whole lot to explore in this other area. Okay. Oh shit, I might end up feeling bad about that. Oh well. Okay. Alright. So I can't do much yet until I get to that next level. Alright. So I guess we'll save. Go explore the Moonwood. Beginning of the Moonwood anyway. Probably not going to be up too much longer, maybe half an hour or so. So I'm definitely not going to get terribly far with this, but one never knows. Okay. What's on this? Yeah, that's Fort Occurred. Okay, yeah, let's go into the Moonwood. Moonwood. Woohoo. Alright. To be around as well. Well, that's good to know. And there's some stones. Let's look in them. Who puts money in stones in the wilderness? People who have no value of money. Clearly. Ooh, a container. I do like me a container. Okay. And some money. Nothing's in the container, but still, as we've seen, containers are nice. Containers hold shit that I don't want to deal with at any given time. Alright, I guess we'll do this.
Here comes Halfling Death!
Ah, here we go. Oh shit, that's the wrong sword. That's my awesome green sword, not my awesome Sonic sword. Kinda need my awesome Sonic sword. That's okay. That's my own fault. I put the wrong sword in. Okay. There we go. Now I'm gonna hit you and you're gonna explode into a pile of bones, because that's what you do. Alright. Oh, there's one over there. Oh, how do I get there? Can I get there this way? Oh, that's weird. Can I get onto that? That's an interesting little fuckery, isn't it? Oh shit. Did I drop something? I might have dropped something. Alright. My inventory's not full. Okay, hold on. I think I fucked up somewhere. We're gonna autosave here. I'm gonna figure out what the hell I did with my shit. Because my inventory should not be that full. Okay. Well, clearly I need to... Because I've got plenty of empty spaces. I just need to move some stuff so that I've got more empty spaces immediately accessible. So, Let's see. My whole plan of not making you guys watch me sort my inventory was clearly flawed, and sorry. Oh, my potion of heal. I forgot I had one of those still left. Can't complain. Okay. Oh, my tower shield couldn't fit. That's the problem. Well, I'm not gonna lose the fucking thing, so we're just gonna have to make do. Okay. No, not there. Okay. Actually, it is about... I have been doing this for about 2.5 hours, so I might call it a night pretty soon. Let me clear off this inventory and space, and then... yeah, I'm gonna call it quits, I think. Because otherwise, I would lose my mind. I don't have very far to go with that, just so you know. Okay. There. That ought to help a bit. It's 2. That 2. That 2. That 2. Okay. I'll try to have a pretty big opening slot in most of these now. Just for efficiency. Ah. I hate those fucking arrows of vampire. Okay. Alright, that should keep me from losing my shit all the time. But we'll see. So. Oh, yeah, that's what happens. Okay. Alright. Okay, as said, I think I'm going to save, actually, and call it a night. This is a good place to start the next one, because I am starting the last of the areas here, and I think the last part of chapter 3, but I think it's a pretty significantly sized part, so. Alright. Well, I don't know how many people are still watching, but thank you if you are. Let me see who I can raid, and hopefully I can do it without making too much of a mess of it. Always an interesting endeavor, one has to admit. Okay. Alright, so let's see. I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe? Well, if anyone has a preference as to who I could raid for you, I will be happy to do that. Otherwise, I'll just find one of my friends who I haven't raided in a while. Oh, I'm actually in the middle of an ad. Well, I suppose I'll wait. Shit, that was not my intention. Son of a bitch. Alright, maybe while we're... well, I already closed that. I did not think ahead. Alright. Well, I guess I'll give it a little bit longer. In the meantime, I can give you give those people who are not watching ads, such as they may be. I really need to figure out a better way to do this. A peek at some cool stuff that Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition offers. Let's see. Now, folks who've played it probably are aware that there are 3 official campaigns. There is the Wailing Death, which I've been playing. I am on chapter 3. There's Shadows of Undertide, which is a fun campaign geared towards folks who are not the main character of the Wailing Death, because it's supposed to take place at the same time. And then Hordes of the Underdark, which is a sequel to Shadows of Undertide. You are assumed to be the same character there. There are some tie-ins storyline-wise to the Wailing Death, however. And there are some cool extra content here of decent size, I think. Witch's Wake, Shadowguard, and Kingmaker are somewhat smaller adventures, but they're pretty interesting. Okay. And of course, these are sample community modules, which I have not downloaded yet. But they are chosen because they are very highly rated, and it's a pretty good variety. Premium modules are the ones that you can purchase through... Well, I think 3 of them come with Enhanced Edition, and 3 you can purchase. But they're usually on sale, like, all the time. So I think it's probably worth it. Alright. Now I've got 7 seconds. And of course, local modules that you can download. I've got a few here. If you can peek at the titles and see certain things, but try not to spoil yourself. Alright, so I think my ads are done. So I do apologize for that. I gotta figure out a better way to do ads. And now I'm gonna raid somebody. I was leaning towards raiding. Let's see, who do I have to raid? Oh, I've raided, I think, let's see. I think I've raided Chadleywick recently, haven't I? Or maybe not. I can never tell. I'm always looking for folks who are still online late, and unfortunately I don't have very many. I guess we can raid Chadleywick again. He is playing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I think he's close to finishing it, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's what his thing says. So, that he's playing. So let's go that way. Alright, well, everybody have a great night. I hope you had fun. I had fun. And I'll see you maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. Not sure yet. But enjoy your night.